what's good? Welcome back to the motherfreaking channel. This is a viewers choose my nail art video, and I posted this poll up on my Instagram. If you want to take part in my poll, definitely follow me at femi.beauty. And you guys chose the shell nails, so this is what we're gonna do today. I don't know who made those nails, I just found them on my Pinterest. So I'm using some foil looking stuff. What is this called? Aurora foil, but it's not really foil like transfer foil. It's like that film paper. And I'm using the, what are these called? Tapered stilettos from E-Nail. These came out, I think, a year ago now, but they're still like my favorite stilettos from E-Nail because they are extremely tapered and they have a really high apex. So I'm gonna be doing kind of like a press-on nail tutorial almost. I made these off my hands because I'm doing these for my right hand, which is my dominant hand. And it's just easier to do it this way. By the way, if you guys like what I have on my natural nails, it is from E-Nail. It's their milky pink top coat and the Saturn top coat effects layered on top of each other. So I'm gonna go in with this jelly color. It's a blue jelly from E-Nail, and then I'm gonna go in with a purple jelly and mix that together on the pinky to create kind of like a deeper purple. And as you can tell, I'm applying these super thin because I want them to still look transparent by the end. And then for the middle finger, or ring finger actually, I'll be using Milky White, which is a top coat effect from E-Nail. Then when we come back for the second coat, I'm gonna put the Milky White on all of the nails. Okay, so now we're gonna take this Maxie's Magic Film. This is a foil transfer gel, and I love using this when I need something to stay down on the nails, but it's kind of flimsy and it's kind of hard to use. This is such a helpful hack. You apply some of this transfer foil gel and cure it, and the nail becomes extremely sticky, so be really careful with it. I'm gonna be applying some of these cut glass shards that I made with those films earlier. And I'm gonna be placing these where I want my mermaid ribs to go, or like, what do you wanna call it? Like the lifted part of the shell nail. I don't know why I said mermaid. I'm just in a mermaid mode, you guys. I don't know. But yeah, these are actually shell nails. I'm trying to do like beachy, watery theme for a while until I get sick of it. So I hope you guys like that. As you can see down below, I'm cutting really small, thin layers of this glass shard, or pieces of this. And then you guys will see me placing this. It was kind of hard but this tweezer made it really easy to do. I got this on Amazon. It's a really tiny lash tweezer, so I'll have that linked on my blog with everything I used today. I'm still getting asked where are things at, like where's the links. Just check the first link you see in the description box. It's going to take you to a very organized blog post that I put together for every single video, and it has links for everything, including photos, so you can see what everything is and you won't get confused. There will be discount codes for some of these things, so make sure you check that out. So for this shell, I'm going to be placing 5 strips on the bigger nails and 3 strips on the pinky nail in this pattern. And you can see that it's just laying down flat because of that film gel or glue gel, whatever. Cannot talk today. I don't know why, but and I noticed in the inspo photo, this is what made it look really good and really defined, is having these shards on the base layer. I tried to do this design on my fake hand and it didn't come out as well because I didn't do this first. It looked kind of like you couldn't really tell in the photos what was going on. It just looked like a mess. But this really helps these shell marks pop out, especially in low lighting. Really in any lighting, it really helps enhance what's going on in the design and define your shell marks. There's a lot of ways you could do this. I was looking on Insta for inspo too. People do shell nails in a lot of different ways, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. Still kind of following the inspo, but I still wanted to switch it up. I love to be inspired, but I still want to try to do it in a different way. I got these on AliExpress and I like them, but they don't have a sticky back, which I thought they would because it was called a sticker. And I definitely did dispute that item because I don't like when people lie. I don't like when people cheat and steal, so I disputed it. I don't care if it's $1, I disputed it. Because it said sticker and it wasn't a sticker, but anyways, this film glue really helps lay this down too. And this just adds a little pop of cuteness. One thing I think is that eNail actually has these in sticker form. If so, they'll be linked on my blog and you'll get them a lot faster than AliExpress. If you want to save some money, you can go with the AliExpress option. I'll have both options linked on my blog anyway. And yeah, we're just gonna place those at the top of the nail. And they stay laid down pretty much for the duration of the set. So this film gel is so extremely strong and sticky. I've used a bunch in the past. Sometimes they don't cure well. Sometimes they create like this yellow effect, like they yellow the nail, but this one is really, really, really good. Okay, so this is a new product. This is the eNail Squeezy Gummy Jelly. And this is actually formulated for bling, but I'm using it to create the shell ribs. I think I'm just gonna call them ribs. But when I say it, it feels wrong. I think of like baby back ribs. But you know what I'm trying to say. We're making those with this, and it was so fast. If you find that the gel is like going to one side or the other, you can use a small brush to push it back in place. And then I flash cure it for 10 seconds with my little flower lamp, and that made this so doable. Otherwise, I think I would have gone crazy. You can also use a builder gel if you don't have this, or any type of like bling gel you have, any thick clear gel you have will work fine. But I really liked how I was making like the little balls at the end and then dragging it back. I don't know, this product made that really easy because you don't have to use a brush really, and you just kind of drag it up. Another cute thing you could do instead of putting that heart there is putting some bling right there with some seashells like in the inspo, or like those caviar beads in silver or something. There's a lot of cute stuff you could do. I actually found on AliExpress some shells and like those cute little starfish for nails. I'll have that linked on my blog. I didn't buy it yet, but I like to show you guys the things that are in my cart anyways before I get them. So it looks really exaggerated now, but after I'm done with this, I'll come back with a really thick top coat, and it helps to kind of just congeal everything together into one solid piece. So after that is cured, I'm going to go ahead and just burnish in some Aurora chrome. And I'm using a tool for this, and I'm not being really careful with it or anything. If you want it to be real perfect, you could maybe lay down a mat first and then put the top coat exactly where you want it to go. That way it doesn't get anywhere else, but I just wanted a little extra shine. And then I'm gonna top coat. So this is a great design for press-on nail people or anyone who sells press-ons. This is something you could do for your clients, because when it was time for me to put these on, they were not super thick or hard to flex over my nail. It was like the perfect amount of product, but they're still really strong because I did open my Coke can with my thumb and it was perfect for that. I'm gonna place mine on with acrylic. So I'm putting a bead of acrylic right here at the nail bed. And then I'm going to just press it on. Anything that squeezes out, I just flick it away. And if you want these to last, you would just prep your nail with primer and dehydrator, etc. All the steps, cuticle removal, etc. So yeah, you guys, this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, definitely let me down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of these nails. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it with a friend. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Please have an amazing day today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!